to our kitchen show. Craig Francesco and I live stream in our. We play a discrete set of music in our kitchen in San Francisco every day at 8 p.m. here in San Francisco. Because we live stream this set onto Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram each day at 8 p.m. except Fridays we don't play at all, and on Sundays we play at noon instead of 8. I love this song. Thanks for the welcome. Yeah, my tooth socket is healing. I had a wisdom tooth removed. I was expecting it to be no big deal, but I was a wimp. But I'm doing better. Alright. Oh goodness. Here's what I got. I gotta set everything up, huh? I forgot how to do the show and then Saturday was gone.
Strike up the band and sweet and low down.
Great.
Nice to see you guys here.
Yeah.
How's your mouth?
Yeah, thanks for asking. You know, it kind of, I wonder, it kind of hurts, but it's like so much better. It's healing so fast. I think, yeah, I think my oral surgeon was awesome. I think he did a really great job because, um, my, like, I don't have, like, bones falling out of my mouth or anything like that.
That's how you can tell a good dentist.
My sweet papa packed his grip. I'm like, the tooth next to it is fine. Like, he was managed to remove the wisdom tooth without wrecking the tooth next to it. No, truth be told, it was, he had to remove bone and, it became more painful than I thought it would be as the local anesthetic wore off. And, I was really stunned by, I was surprised that it was as big a setback as it was, but it was not a big setback, but I was surprised. But I'm really, really glad. I was really glad to discover there were stitches in my gum. I didn't realize it. So I think that is the sign of a really good tooth extraction if they stitch it up afterwards so that like nothing can fall out of the incision. I think it heals a lot faster. It's healing remarkably fast. It's like worlds better every day, and it's so much better today than yesterday, and yesterday is so much better than the previous day. So anyway, I know like most of you probably had your wisdom teeth removed, and it was probably no big deal for you, and you think I'm such a wimp.
I don't think that.
But Craig doesn't think that. He doesn't. Craig never thinks I'm a wimp.
I think I'm a wimp. All right, what are we gonna play?
My sweet papa packed his grip and farted away. Said he was leaving town. If I only thought I would have asked him to stay, he might have set it down. I'm feeling awfully lonesome and blue since he went away. So I sat down and wrote a little letter to him. Here's what I had to say. Sweet Papa, Mama's getting mad. I know the sweetest peaches don't grow on trees. I know the sweetest honey don't come from bees. I'm getting tired of listening to your correction. You better hunt yourself some good protection, sweet Papa. I'm getting mad. I never thought I'd ever feel this bad. You flirted with the butcher, flirted with the baker, but now you're flirting with the undertaker, sweet Papa. Mama's getting mad. My sweet papa packed his grip and started away. Said he was leaving town. If I'd only asked him to stay, What's called Sweet Papa Mama's Getting Married.
Black diamond rag.
That's right. This is doing the raccoon. Wow, black diamond rag. That reminds me of skiing, and that reminds me of avalanches. I just learned that you can cause an avalanche just by skiing. You can probably cause an avalanche just by coughing. But the truth is, it takes very little to cause an avalanche. College men, knowledge men, do a dance called rock. College men, knowledge men, yeah, that's so good. College men, knowledge men, do a dance called raccoon. It's the craze nowadays, and it'll get you soon. Try a coat, try it, I bet you'll be a riot. There's a wow, learn to do it right now somehow. My brown will grow into me and make believe we'll all collegiate soon. And do raccoon. keep you up on your toes. Then bumps down and Lois scratches your wares till the sheriff catches you soon. Until the raccoon. From every college campus comes a cheer. The season for the raccoon coats is here. Tough guys, men of dignity, join the raccoon coat fraternity soon. And do the raccoon. Raccoon coats with Mo and Mike in 'em, all the world will look alike in 'em soon. So do the raccoon. They'll carry down to your own. Every day those raccoon coats will have pumps, all pumps. Get a girl and start to hurry her right downtown to some big courier soon. And do the raccoon. So do the raccoon. It's called Doing the Raccoon. What guitar parts there, Craig? Yeah, I love Craig's sensibilities musically.
I've been in many places in my travels round the earth to spend some of my surplus wealth. I've tried for all I'm worth. You'd think would cost a lot to live a week in gay Paris. I spent more money in a night in Washington, D.C. In Washington, where the limit's as high as the Capitol Dome, and the best thing in the city is the train for home. In Washington, why there's every game that you could name in Washington. I paid $500 for a room inauguration week. I thought when the parade came by they'd let me take a peek. But on the day of the parade a clerk came up to say he'd rented my front window to a party for the day. In Washington, they charge $5 for coffee and rolls, but they put Apollinaris in the finger bowls. In Washington, there's one thing there, and that's hot air in Washington. Where the best that you ever could get is the worst, where they have a man arrested if he mentions Hearst. There's one free thing there, and that's hot air in Washington. When our great statesmen go so old and they don't feel their best, we send them to the Senate where they get some change and rest. Before they're in the Senate long, they've bills and change to burn, and then they vote to take a nice long rest till they adjourn. In Washington, where each senator uses his desk for a bed. If it wasn't for the snoring, well, you'd think they were dead. In Washington, Washington. And if they awake, it's by mistake in Washington. Dear Washington, democracy, it ain't 1, 2, 3 in Washington.
In Washington, in Washington. I must admit that I'm a jazz bull for every single place that I go. They play that jazz, razzmatazz, drive your troubles away. But now that we have prohibition, I got a sneaking supposition. They're gonna try, now that it's dry, to try to take those blues away. I'm a rat on my knees. Oh, listen to me, please. Oh, don't take away the jazz. Don't take away those blues. All that life has for me is just one theme melody. But if those blues must go, you can just lay me low. You could take away my shoes, take away my hat, and even take away my shoes. But don't take away, don't you take away those blues. I must admit that I'm a jazz bowl, 'cause every single that I go, they play that jazz. The razzmatazz seems to drive my troubles away. Now that we have prohibition, I got a sneaking supposition. Now that it's dry, they're gonna try to take away those blues someday. I'm a ragdoll on my knees. Oh, won't somebody please? Don't take away those blues. Don't take away those blues. Now that life has for me is just a raggy melody. But if those blues must go, you can just lay me low. You could take away my hat, take away my shoes, take away my hat, and even take away the blues. But Lordy, oh Lordy, don't you take away those blues. What a sound the music has, listen to the jet. Don't take away those blues. They got a style of playing music that just keeps you swaying all day. Life holds for me when I am on a hummer. Gee, I like a jazzy drummer. It's just a raggy melody. Oh, don't you stop, don't you hesitate. But if the blues must go, running the ground where not a sound can get around, then you can lay me low into the dark and living where there ain't no use in living. Take away my hat, take away my shoes, take away my hat, and even take away my shoes. But Lordy, oh
Chicago. He wears a big blue diamond ring. Little Joe from Chicago. He never wants for anything. He has plenty of money and he walks around like a king. Little Joe from Chicago. Well, he never spent a day in school. Little Joe from Chicago. He never learned a rule. But he has plenty of money. Little Joe is nobody's fool. Little Joe from Chicago. He wears a big blue diamond ring. Little Joe from Chicago. He never wants for anything, cause he has plenty of money and he walks around like a king. Little Joe from Chicago. Well, he never spent a day in school. Little Joe from Chicago. He never learned the grammar rule. But he has a lot of money. Little Joe is nobody's fool.
Yeah. Jeez, that's great, Craig. I love that. What is it? Wow. I love you, you love me. On that point we both agree. About to look around for a place to settle down. City lights and the flat, we won't know just where we're at. But how about the little farm? I know you care for that. There'll be crickets and crick, there'll be chickens and chick for a pop. will be booing, cooing as sweet as can be. All the cows will be mooing, mooing for you and for me. They'll be lame, so lame, little pigeons to ham, a papa like you. All the pluckers will pluck, the flippers will hunt for a papa like you and a mama like me. Lightning bugs will light their light, so we don't go wrong each night. There'll be plenty to do for a papa like you and a sweet, sweet mama like me. You and I, all alone, with a home all our own. Right from the day I first met you, it's something I've looked forward. Change key with my rake and my hoe. You just watch my garden grow. Well, I'll shut my gum and you'll be proud to know there'll be chickens to chick, little pickles to pick, or a pop like you and a pepper like me. There'll be flowers to flower, the heifers will cow, or a pop like you and a mama like me. All the bees will be being where they ought to be. All the fleas will be fleeing, 'cause they ought to flee. There'll be squirrels to squirrel, little oysters to pearl, for a papa like you and a mama like me. The duckies will duck, and the woodchuck will chuck, for a papa like you and a mama like me. We'll milkweed every day, we'll eat the eggplant play. There'll be plenty to do for a papa like you and a sweet, sweet mama like me. There'll be chickens and chicks, little pigs to pick, for a papa like you and a mama like me. The flowers will flower, the heifers will cow, for a papa like you and a mama like me. All the bees will be being where they ought to be. All the fleas will be fleeing, 'cause they ought to flee. All the ducks will duck, the oysters to pearl, for a papa like you and a mama like me. All the duckies will duck, and the woodchucks chuck, for a papa like you and a mama like me. We'll milkweed every day, we'll eat the eggplant lay. There'll be plenty to do for a papa like you and a sweet, sweet mama like me. There'll be plenty to do for a papa like you and a sweet, sweet mama like me. Yeah, that's almost all. We got one more song.
Bill collectors gather round and rather haunt the couple next door. Bill collectors gather round and rather haunt the couple next door. Men the grocer and butcher sent, men who come for the rent. But within a chappie very happy and his bride of only a year seemed to be so cheerful, and here's an earful of the chatter you hear. Every morning, every evening, ain't we got fun? Not much money, oh but honey, ain't we got fun? The rent's unpaid, dear, and we haven't a bus, but smiles were made, dear, for people like us. In the winter, in the summer, ain't we got fun? Why, times are bum and getting bummer, still we have fun. There's nothing surer, the rich get rich and the poor get children. In the meantime, in between time, ain't we got fun? Just to make their trouble more than double, something happened last night. To their chimney a gray bird came, and Mr. Stork was his name. And I'll bet you pins a pair of twins just happened in with the bird. But they're so cheerful, just an earful at dawning I heard. every morning and every evening. Ain't we got fun? Twins and chairs, dear, come in pairs, dear. Ain't we got fun? We've only started as Mama and Pop. Are we downhearted? Why, I should say that we're not. The landlord's mad and getting madder. Ain't we got fun? As hard and getting badder. Still we have fun. There's nothing surer. The rich get rich and the poor get laid off. But in the meantime, in between time, ain't we got fun? Night or daytime, it's all playtime. Ain't we got fun? Hot or cold days, any old days. Ain't we got fun? If wifey wishes to go to a play, well, don't wash the dishes. We'll just throw them away. Streetcar seats are awful narrow. Ain't we got fun? They won't smash up our Pierce Arrow, 'cause we ain't got none. They've cut my wages, but my income tax will be so much smaller. When I'm paid off, I'll be laid off. Ain't we got fun? Landlord's mad and getting madder. Ain't we got fun? Times are hard and getting badder. Still we have fun. There's nothing surer. The rich get rich and the poor get laid off. But in the meantime, in between time, ain't we got fun? All right, you guys, we love you. Thank you for sticking with us through our days where we didn't have shows and returning to hang with us tonight. We really do love playing for you, and we will be back tomorrow at 8. And like that. If any of you are thinking maybe I should tip these people, well, we appreciate your tips. That's for sure.
But it's only the thought that counts.
Well, sure, but we'd appreciate a tip too if you feel like tipping us.
We love you. If you tip us on PayPal, just don't even think for using purchase protection, because purchase protection.
And if you go on PayPal and you don't bother pressing the thing that says it's the thought that counts, that's like negating the tip. That's the new thing they do. It's the PayPal, it's the thought that counts program, where they charge you a fee, but we don't get anything. So don't enable that, whatever you do.
And purchase protection is a real thing where it protects a purchase. So if you're not making a purchase, you don't have anything to protect. So you don't want them to deduct a fee for purchase protection when there ain't no purchase to protect.